morning, everyone. This is Gloria, and this is card number 4 of my Easter series. Now, in today's video, I don't have a particular pattern paper that I'm using because I use a piece of scrap, and I have so much paper, I don't know where I got that piece of cardstock from. But my paper is mostly going to be just plain cardstock, okay? So, in today's video, I got 2 cartridges that I'm using. I'm using Creator Critter 2 and the Folk Art Festival. Now, the Folk Art Festival is a newer one, and it's really cute. It has a lot of borders, which is like perfect for different things. It also have a sample of 10 layers, layering cards, and then the font. I love the font. The font is like so elegant. At least to me it is. Okay, and Creator Critter 2, of course, I'm going to use to cut the chick. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm going to use a chickie. Okay, so let's get started. My card is going to be an A2 size card, and it's going to be landscape style. So I got a white piece of cardstock, and it's going to be landscape. So this is 5.5 by 4 1/4. So if you had a 5.5, no, a 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock, you will cut it at 5.5, and that will give you 2 cards that you can make out of 1 cardstock. Okay, girls and guys? Okay, so let's start layering the inside. The inside of my card is going to be this orange, not orange, it's like a mustard yellow, and I'm going to adhere that down. So let me do that. And guys, thank you for all the sweet, sweet comments you left for my card that I made. And the sweet Easter wishes bunny card, and about the tutorial that I made on it. I wasn't sure if I was explaining myself clearly, but I guess I did a really good job because all of you's got nothing bad but good things to say, which is a-okay for me. And my son, the other day, I didn't let him know anybody responded to the giveaway video, and I had told him this morning, and oh my god, his cheeks went from cream color to red. He was so embarrassed, and I was like, what you embarrassed for? He was like, because you put me up there to embarrass myself. I'm like, no, Christian, they all loved you. But you know, that's just young boys, you know. He's gonna be 14, so, and that's my baby. And my oldest is gonna be 22. And my third one, Marcus, he's going to be 17. Yeah, 17. God, how time flies. You kind of forget how old they are, you know. Okay, so I'm going to adhere this right here. This is a piece of cardstock, and it is cut at 1 inch by 4 1/4. Well, 4 inches, not 4 1/4. And I should put a piece of ribbon. You know, give me a second. I might do that. You know, no, I changed my mind. No ribbon. I'm just going to leave it plain. And I'm putting this down a little bit further down for the simple fact I have 2 sentiments that I want to use. Okay, now for my sentiment for the inside, let me get my little foam mat out. Now I want to use on the Scrappy Mom stamp set, it is called Designer's Choice. I want to use this Hola Chica, and then I want to use my Happy Easter stamp. Now what I did with the Happy Easter stamp was I taped it what I did not want, since I just don't have a Happy Easter stamp. So I didn't want the border of it, so I just taped all of that around, and you're going to see exactly what I'll do. Okay, so I want to get Hola Chica. And I want to put Hola Chica right there. But you know, I think I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to put my sentiment down first and then I'll put this border on. And I just like took all the glue, but that's alright. Thank God that this glue rolls. Sometimes I get really lucky pulling my part off, and sometimes it's like, oh! And then, you know, at the end of the video, when I'm done, I gotta redo the card. Okay, so I got Hola Chica. So I'm gonna use my Memento Tuxedo Black ink. For some reason it don't look even. Okay. Okay, Hola Chica, and like I did, I end up taping all around. Now, if you have a sentiment that it got two or three different words on it, what you do is tape what you don't want. Then you would take your mat or your pad and then tape what you want to, and then you pull the tape off. And then the only thing that's inked up is what you want to stamp. That's how you can extend your stamps. Okay, and there you go. Hola Chica, happy Easter. That looks really good. You see? That looks really good. Okay, so I don't need my mat no more. And now I'm just going to put more glue onto my strip. You know, for some reason it seems like it's missing something. I just don't know what. Should I put some twine on here? You know, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. You know, no. I'm just going to put it down. Hola, chica. Happy Easter. I thought that sentiment is so cute. And it goes perfect for the card that I'm making. Okay, guys. So, there you go. Now, I do have... No, I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, so let's start layering the front. Now, oops, sorry, guys. I hope you've seen how that looked. And I just put some more glue on this. So now I'm going to adhere the front. Start doing the front. Now, the front of my card is going to be a scene card. And this blue cardstock I got from Cardstock Warehouse. And it's just the blue. So it can imitate the sky. And I'm just going to adhere that right down. My son is so embarrassed from the video that we did the other night. Well, I did not make him. Just to let you guys know, you know, I told him that I would feel bad. Because like I said, if it was up to me, I will get everybody a giveaway. You know? You know? I definitely gotta clean my mat. Okay, so now let's start layering the front. Now, on the front of my card, I got some... Oh, I didn't show you. The inside of my card, I used this scallop, dotted scallop punch from EK Success. And, let me put some more glue under here. For some reason, it's not taking it. looks much better now. Okay, so I got the front of my card. So now I end up using my large cloud punch and my small cloud punch, and I'm going to adhere these clouds down to my card. Now, it's in no particular order. I just, wherever you see where it fits, that's where you put it at, guys, okay? I don't have a different system. It's just, my imagination. And sometimes I'll put it and it's not the right spot. Okay, and for me to get this half punch, what I did was just put it in halfway. And then I cut it. So I can like have it up on the top. And I cut these clouds out of white glossy paper. And guys, if you don't have white glossy paper, if you got photo paper, that'll work just fine, okay? Just make sure you glue it on right. Because no one ain't going to know that it's photo paper or not. And anything that you got in the house, don't go out and buy anything extra. Anything that you got in the house, just use. Okay. Then I have this. It's just going to adhere right on top of here because I'm going to have a tree. And the tree's going to go right in front of the clouds. So, like when you're looking out in the sky, you have a tree and then you have clouds in the back. That's how you have to look at when you're making a scene card. It just multiplies one right after the other. Now, it was funny because my first scene card, I need to pull out that picture. I have it on my Pinterest. My first scene card I made was one of my girls at work. It was her birthday, and she's a country girl. She loves country music, country this, country that, and she's from a farm, so I thought it was like going to be perfect. God, I wish I had the picture. What I'm going to do, I'm going to print it out on the computer, and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. It's amazing. Oh my God, it was so adorable. I could not believe how it came out, and that was my first card. Now, here goes a fence that I ended up punching out with my Martha Stewart fence punch, and I punched it out of pink to give it a little, to match up with the other colors that I got. So I'm just going to glue this down right here. And well, anyway, that scene card that I made was of a girl on a lawnmower. And the sentiment I ended up using was from Scrappy Mom Stamps. And it was called Wishing You More. I think wishing you more birthdays. Wishing you something more. But it was, instead of M-O-R-E, it was M-O-W-E-R. And oh my God, when I gave her that card, I was amazed on what I had did. And I fell in love with the scene cards. And then ever since, I've just been, coming out with them. I dream about this thing, guys. It's so different for me. Okay, now, what I ended up doing was taking 3 layers of my grass punch that I use, which is Friskers, and I need to buy me another one. This one's like, it's making so much noise, and no matter how much of aluminum foil I pass through it, it's still not doing right. So I definitely need to buy me another one. So what I did, I ended up doing 3 layers of grass, and I just add them to the, added them on. And what I did was I used my Memento Cottage Ivory ink pad, and what I did was just opened it up, if I can, and just go like that. Just to look like it's like wet grass. And I just kept on, and you see? Okay. So now I'm going to adhere this right down here, and you see how it's already coming out, guys? I think it's coming out so cute. And wait until you see my little chickie. I think he was adorable. He came out so cute. And I just couldn't help it because the sentiment that I got to use for it was like perfect. Okay, so I'm going to adhere this down right on top of my pink fence. Okay, now on the folk art cartridge, they had a tree that had like berries on it, and it's this tree right here. So I cut that out at 3 inches, and what I end up doing, if it was going to cut out, it was going to cut out just all green. Now, a tree don't have a green bark. So what I did 3 layers. And since I designed this on the Cricut circle, not the Cricut circle, Cricut craft room, if you go over the lines, you cannot cut just half of the image. It won't cut it at all. And that's the worst part about that thing, because you know you're going to cut a big old piece and you're going to waste a big old piece of paper just for one little half a piece that you want to use. So here goes my tree. So what I did, I cut out the white base, and what I did was hid all of these because I wanted it to come right through. You see the little hole right through it? I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see it. And I should have did it in another color, but white brings it out anyway. So I did that, and on this tree, it actually had some lovebirds in it. And I didn't want to use the lovebirds with the heart, so I hid all of that out. Then I hid the whole tree and left 2 berries, and I added the berries to the tree. So then you see these 2 berries right here? What I did was welded it together to the tree. Now I cut this one out as a shadow and made sure that I had the space right there. Then I cut the green one, which came out just like this with the circle or with the edge right there. Then I cut out another one, and what I did was just trim it out from the big circle and just use the brown stem. Okay, so there goes my tree. So now I'm going to adhere this tree right down here, and it's going to look just like that. But I want to kind of put it behind one of the grass if I can. And I think I put it behind this one. Can I put it behind that one? No. I guess I'm just going to lay right on top. Okay. So let me glue that together. Guys, I'm so sorry about my video yesterday being 32 and a half minutes long. That was one of my longest videos I've had. Sometimes I wish I knew how to edit, but then I want to show you step by step. There's a lot of people on YouTube that, you know, they got 7-8 minute videos, and they're really not showing you the step by step. But, you know, they like to take out the time, and I just choose not to do. Plus, I don't know how to edit, guys. Oh, and I also want to tell you, for somebody that's on YouTube, they just started a YouTube channel, and it's my cousin. He's a chef, and right now he's working in a pizzeria, but he wanted something else to do. And I turned around and I told him, I says, you cook in Mom's house every stinking single day. Won't you start videotaping them, whatever you make, and just put it on YouTube, and that'll give you some time to, you know, spend to yourself. So guys, if you would like to learn some good recipes, he is an awesome cook. Go over to his channel, and if you can't find his channel, go on to my feed on my channel, and his name is Michael Acaria. Yesterday, he ended up putting up a video a special twist on sausage, onions, and peppers. Roasted sausage, onions, and peppers. And oh my God, guys. It was so delicious. Oh my God. I was like so amazed, you know. And he used, he did pork sausage, but he did a little small pan for me and my son because I don't eat pork at all. Okay. So guys, go give him some love. I would appreciate it. And you might see me run out from the background. And the lady that you see smiling, that's my mom. She's so amazing. Okay, so I got that down. Now, I want to put down my sentiment before I put anything else down. So, the sentiment I'm going to use is from the Spring Fling Scrappy Mom stamp set. And it's called You Cracked Me Up. And I thought it was like so perfect for this card that I'm making. Oh my God, it's amazing. Okay, so I got some Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And let me get my ink pad. My foam pad. And I hope I'm in view. Let me see. Yes, I'm in view. Okay. And I'm just going to stamp it right down here on the black, on the grass. Not the black, the grass. Okay, you cracked me up. I thought that came out so stinking cute. My God. Okay, now I also got these butterflies that I want to throw around. Just to give it a little sense because, you know, Easter is in the springtime. And, you know, butterflies show that there is spring right around the corner. Okay, I want to be able to flop up his rings. And the stamp, the punch that I use for that is the Martha Stewart. And I don't have this one marked, which I will have to go to the store and find out the name. But it's 3 of them. And I end up cutting them out in different colors. And I'm using Quick Dry. Now, I noticed that I try not to look at my videos, guys, to be honest with you. I tend to say some stuff so far backwards, you know. And I don't mean to, but it just happens. Okay, and that looks really good right there. And maybe one more. Yes. And this one I'm going to put in the grass. And I'm trying to hold it down and also lift up the wings so they don't glue to the bottom. Because you want to see like they're flying. Okay, so I did that. Then I also have this flower punch that I'm using from Studio G. And I just cut out different colors. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to place some glue around just randomly. Okay, and I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible because if not, the video is going to be another 30 minutes, and I don't want that. Even though I love doing this, I mean, I'm in my craft from any type of time I've got left. And, you know, my husband supports me, and I am so happy. You know, I tell him, I says, don't you get tired of me being in the craft room all the time? He was like, baby, it's better than you being out in the street. Okay, my camera's about to die, so let me plug it in. Okay. So now I just gotta get a pink. And maybe, did I do a yellow, a pink, a yellow? I think I'm going to do another dark blue, because that blue is beautiful. Okay, now, for my image. Now look at how adorable she is, or he is. Just give me a second. I end up using the Peachy King stamp set called Piles of Smiles 1 inch. Now guys, if you don't have this set is adorable. You could do so many things. They got faces for turtles, like, oh, and they cover their mouth. They smiling. They got the eyes wide open. They giggling over here. They just like so amazing. And you can't beat it, especially this one. This one is so stinking cute. But the one that I used today is this one, and I thought he came out so adorable. So I cut him out at 2.5, I think. And this goes my image. Oh my God, guys. I hope you like him. I'm in love with him. He is so stinking adorable. I thought he came out so cute. And what I ended up doing was using my glossy accents. And I ended up doing it on the orange. And I popped them up on a pop dot so you can see that the hat's not on there and he's like inside of the shell. I thought he came out so stinking adorable. I just love how his face came out. And I also glossied out his mouth, and I end up using my white gel pen for his teeth, and then the red Copic marker called R29 lipstick red for the inside of his mouth. So there he goes. Now I'm going to adhere him down here. And I thought he looked so stinking cute. I think he looks so stinking cute. But anyway, I could be saying that all day long, guys. Okay, so let me go and put some glue on here. Where's my gun? My gun is buried on all the stamps. Oops, sorry, guys. Okay, and I think I'm going to do the rest in my two-way, because since it's popped up, I'm having a little hard time trying to put my ATG on it. I hope you guys like this card. I fell in love with it. He is so stinking adorable. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to put him right there. And that looks really good right there. And his mouth looks so awesome. Since I put glossy accents, I wasn't going to do it, but I decided, you know, I'm going to do it. Oh my God, this video is almost 30 minutes long. Okay, guys. Well, there goes my card number 4. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you coming by, commenting, rating, and letting me know what you think, okay? You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you for card number 5. Bye now.